Hello, Live Love readers. Today we're going to be reading Stop and Go, Yes and No. What is an antonym? By Brian P. Cleary, illustrated by Brian Gable. Antonyms are opposites. They're words like stop and go. See how different these words are? They're just like yes and no. Big and small are antonyms, and so are front and back. Fast and slow, and high and low, as well as white and black. Up and down are antonyms, just like excite and soothe. Left and right, and dark and light, and also rough and smooth. If it weren't for opposites, we'd have no way to say, I'd like to have my chocolate hot, 'cause it's so cold today. And what if we could only ever say that we were sad? Because of antonyms, when things are right, we'll say we're glad. Like safe compared to dangerous, like heavy is to light, shy to bold, and young to old, and even dim to light. They're opposite in meaning, as in quietly and loudly. They show a total contrast, just like shamefully and proudly. Sometimes antonyms are made with un before a word. This is how we get unkind, unable, and unheard. Often adding dis or I'm, or sometimes even none, will help you build an antonym with these beginnings on. For example, disrespect, impossible, non-fiction. Their prefixes are helpful in displaying contradiction. Antonyms help us divide, surrounded from alone, and help compare the famous to the totally unknown. They point out lots of differences, like bald and extra hairy, and give us words to help us grow a big vocabulary. Like hefty and diminutive, absurd and somewhat normal, bravery and cowardice quite casual or formal. In fall, the farmer harvests crops. In spring, he's busy planting them. These opposites can be explained because you've got an antonym. So, what is an antonym? Do you know? The end.